Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today brings the patch notes for 1.16, and it brings with it the event called the Cursed Shooter Statue. The Sunken Curse. So let's check it out. So it's patch note time again, 1.1.6, and it brings the next Bilge Rat Adventure, which is the Sunken Curse, or as I like to call it, the Cursed Shoot a Statue. I don't mean to sound negative, and I'm not negative, it's just that I was expecting to kill merfolk. Let me know in the comment section if you was also expecting to have a rumble with some mermaids and some merfolk. Please let me know how you feel about it. So obviously the Gunpowder Skeletons is now finished. You can still get the commendations and titles, and with it brings the Sunken Curse event. Cursed mermaid statues are the latest addition in Sea of Thieves, hidden in the shallows around island shores. They radiate, cursed with an ancient magic, and for this adventure you need to seek out and destroy the statues. Not all statues are bound by the same curse, but they all regenerate health over time, and while some require more firepower than others to destroy, no more than 4 players will be required to destroy the toughest statue, which means that if you're in a galleon, you just need your galleon. Obviously if you only play as a sloop, you're going to have to find another sloop to team up with, or another galleon, but at least it gives you the option just to work with your own crew this time round. So next up is sunken items. It's not all malevolent curses in the shallows. Eagle-eyed pirates can also find artifacts, skulls and treasure chests hidden on the seabed, ready to be plundered. We've got the whaling barnacle cosmetics, a hat, dress, jacket. They can be got from the Bilge Rat shop. Bilge Rat titles, earn 3 unique titles introduced with the Sunken Cursed event, and equip them straight from the vanity chest. And we've got the Bilge Rat doubloons. They're 100 with an extra 50 for doing the legendary. These are all here till the 25th of July, which means probably the curse sales is going to be out on the 26th of July. There's a new flag as well, which is the Bilge Rat flag. A new flag has now been added to pirates inventory. This can be used to show that you are on the hunt for those doubloons. So updates worth noting are there is also a whaling barnacle tattoo set. And just to point out as well, I'll do a separate video showcasing the items that you get. And yeah, we've got a new tattoo set. You can purchase that with gold though, which is very strange. You've got a legendary skeletal explodus title. This is for when you've completed all the legendary skeleton commendations. I went on there straight away as soon as the update went live, and it wasn't working. Whether I've got to go and shoot get one of those sort of titles or do a chain reaction to maybe trigger the title to go, because it says if you've already done the legendary ones you shouldn't have to do them again, it should automatically be done. It may be a little bug, it may get fixed in a later date, but I won't worry too much about that. The loading screens now have information about Sea of Thieves, which is pretty cool, keeping you up to date and giving a few little clues, no doubt. Front end animations, so when you first load into the game, when you get into your cruise, it now does different animations like play, the hurdy-gurdy, etc. And UI update, a small banner is shown on commendations within the Bilge Rat progress, where they are Bilge Rat doubloons earned. So they've moved them from the bottom of the icon, and now they're kind of like a little, like say it's a little banner that goes across. Okay, so there's always the server client crashes that are fixed. That's always there. Fixed issues are the Hungering Deep rewards are not being received by players. That should be fixed pretty soon, they say. Bilge Rat doubloons, which were not correctly rewarded, are going to be rewarded soon. They're rolling out that fix within the next couple of days. Upon impact, cannonball knockback no longer causes unintended damage to fellow crew members. I did a video about this previous, so you can ignore that video now. It doesn't really count anymore because the cannonballs were not supposed to hurt your own crewmates. Bear and Bird figurehead loading screen now localized in all available languages. Mystery Stranger conversations are now localized in German, French, Italian and Spanish. Ghost trousers no longer appear broken on certain body types. Bilge Rat trousers no longer appear inconsistent when equipped with peg and mid-length boots. Bilge Rat progression UI now correctly counts gunpowder skeleton titles towards the overall title count. The option to enable and disable player talk indicator has been added back to the settings. Players should now see all their items once they have joined a server, and the loading screen tips should no longer be clipping for ratio 4:3 display screens. The gunpowder plot, these are the known issues. The gunpowder plot commendation, its legendary commendation counterpart may not unlock. They're working on a fix. Some players, again, not being able to travel in the right directions for cannons, and you might hear some sounds when you fired out of a cannon afterwards. Now that's it for this update. That's all there is in 1.16. As I say, it's bringing in the shoot a statue event. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm only kidding. It's the Sunken curse. So yeah, get out there. There are different ones as far as I know. I'll do a more in-depth video and should probably show the locations, but not exactly where they are once I find them all. I'll also do some gameplay or something to do with it as well. There's ruby ones, there's emerald ones, and there is something else. I didn't quite catch what they were, but there are 3 different types. You've got to do quite a few of them as well, so it's going to be a lot of replayability in this one. It's just disappointing that it isn't merfolk, that we aren't fighting an AI. Sorry. Again, let me know what you think about all these new and improved ways to play. Oh dear. So let me know what you think about the new event in the comment section. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and doing all the usual good stuff. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you under the water, or maybe you won't. Have a great rest of the voyages, and take care.